Hello everyone, I am Dr. Sirajul Faisi. I welcome you in my YouTube channel. Today in this video, I am going to talk about reaction rate. So what is the reaction rate? The rate of reaction is defined as the change in concentrations of any reactant or product per unit time. So rate of reaction is equal to rate of disappearance of A is equal to rate of appearance of B. So rate is equal to minus D concentration of A divided by minus dt is equal to D concentration of B divided by dt. So theories of reaction rate depends on collision theory and transition state theory. So what is collision theory? According to this theory, the molecule of reactant are assumed to be hard sphere, and reactions are assumed to occur only when these hard sphere molecules collide with each other. Not only collisions are effective, only a small fractions of collisions produce reactions. Two conditions. One is kinetic energy of the colliding molecules, and the second, orientation factor. The kinetic energy of the colliding molecules, like the molecules must collide with sufficient kinetic energy. You can see AA, BB, it gives 2AB. Now friends, chemical reaction occurs by breaking the bonds between the atoms of reacting molecules and forming the new bonds in the product molecules. So the energy comes from the kinetic energy possessed by the reacting molecules before the collision. So you can see AABB reactant gaining activation energy. This is energy barrier, and giving the product AB. This is the energy versus reaction coordinate graphs. So EA is activation energy. The activation energy is the minimum energy necessary to cause the collision between the reacting molecules. Molecules with kinetic energy greater than the activation energy are able to get over the energy barrier and react effective collisions. So molecules colliding with kinetic energy less than activation energy fail to get over the barrier. The collision between them are unproductive, and molecules simply bounce off one another, ineffective collisions. So orientation factor. Orientation factor depends on the molecule must collide with correct orientation. Only the molecules with kinetic energy greater than activation energy with correct orientation can cause reactions. The correct orientation is that which ensure direct contact between the atoms involved in the breaking and forming of bonds. For example, you can see H2 plus I2 give 2HI. So you can see H2 and I2 molecular approach forming this and bond formation in HI. In molecular approach, you can see bond separations. So rate of reaction is equal to collision frequency multiplied by energy factor multiplied by orientation factor. So collision frequency is the total number of collisions per unit time per unit volume. So energy factor is the fraction of collision that have sufficient energy, means activation energy. So orientation factor is the fraction of collision having proper orientation. The rate of reaction Z dot E minus EA by RT dot B. Z is equal to 2n square sigma square nkb T by m. Number of molecules per unit volume, mass of the molecules, Boltzmann constant, T temperature, sigma diameter of colliding molecules, m. Drawback of collision theory. What is the drawback? The theory is only applicable to simple gas where the reacting molecules are simple molecules. The expression from collision theory only applies to simple bimolecular reaction. In this theory, only kinetic energy of the reacting molecules are considered, while the rotational and vibration energy are ignored. It considers all the atoms to be hard sphere and ignore their structure. Now friend, transition state theory. Transition state theory explains the reactant molecule is first transformed into intermediate transition state. The transition state is formed by loose association or bonding of reactant molecule. The activated complex is unstable and break into the product at definite rate. So reactant gain activation energy, give the product. So the theory suggests that there are three major factors that determine whether a reaction will occur or not. The concentration of the activation complex, the rate at which the activation or activated complex break apart, and whether it breaks apart to reform the reactants or whether it break apart to form a new complex, the products. So consider a reaction A plus B gives C. So rate law is given by rate is equal to K concentration of A and concentration of B, where K is rate constant according to activated state model. Transition state AB star is formed, or AB hash. A plus B give AB hash concentration, it gives C. So rate is equal to K hash and concentration of AB hash. So K hash is the rate constant of activated complex. Now K hash is equal to concentration of AB hash divided by concentration of A and concentration of B. The rate of reaction depends on two factors: concentration, activated complex, and frequency of vibration of activated complex that converts activated complex to product. Hence rate is equal to V concentration of highest AB concentration. Rate is equal to V concentration of A, concentration of B, and K hash, where V is equal to Kb T by H. Kb is known as Boltzmann constant, H Planck constant. Therefore, rate is equal to K hash concentration of A, concentration of B dot Kb T by H. So, comparing equation 1 and 2, you will get these equations. So, difference between collision theory and transition state theory. You can see collision theory describes the collision of gas molecule in gas phase with sufficient kinetic energy, and transition state theory explains reaction rate by assuming the formation of intermediate compound that are transition state. Collision theory states chemical reactions occur due to collision between reactants. Transition state theory states that chemical reaction occur by going through transition state. Collision theory used to predict the rates of chemical reactions, particularly for gases, and transition state theory TST can be used to determine the reactions rate of elementary reactions. So friends, I hope this video will be helpful to you to understand the collision and transition state theory. So if you like this video, then subscribe my channel, and thanks for watching.